This is Lord Jim. Today, we will talk about Paolo Emilio Tier 9 Destroyer. As you are used to from my recent videos, let's start with some maritime history and a little ballistics. The Capitani Romani class was a class of light cruisers acting as flotilla leaders for the Regia Marina Italian Navy. They were built to outrun and outgun the large new French destroyers of the Le Fantasque and Mogador classes. The project of a relatively large and a very high-speed armored reconnaissance ship with a powerful main battery. Built as a light cruiser in real life, the ship is a destroyer in Blitz. The design was fundamentally a light, almost an armored hull with a large power plant and cruiser-style armament. The original design was modified to sustain the prime requirements of speed and firepower. Given their machinery development of 93,210 kilowatts, 125,000 horsepower, equivalent to that of the 17,000-ton cruisers of the Des Moines class, the target speed was over 41 knots, 76 kilometers per hour. 47 miles per hour, but the ships were left virtually unarmored.
Battle starts.
Let's give them a hard time. Capture Area B. Capture Area B.
There are many who see Paolo Emilio only as a meme ship. It is a difficult destroyer to play, with a very limited torpedo range, which means that torpedoes can only be hit by approaching battleships at more than 6 kilometers.
Target spotted. Enemy team captured the area. Our team captured the area.
Its main guns can only fire SAP and HU shells, no AP. Even though it has quite powerful guns, its range is limited. Like other Italian destroyers in the game. This video will try to answer all these questions. Paolo Emilio is a YOLO, you only live once, or a FOMO, fear of missing out as gamers call it.
Engine boost activated. Good job.
Paolo Emilio has the ability to change the fate of the game with sudden and devastating attacks. If you manage to survive these attacks, the game will turn in your team's favor. Going down with just one battleship is also a successful move, but with Paolo Emilio you can do more with a little practice. The ship's smoke and engine accelerator skillers allow you to do this. Where and when you can be fully engaged in the game is very important. We said Paolo Emilio is not easy. Time and the right deployment is the most important thing. You can use Paolo Emilio as a kamikaze, but the correct use should be to survive sudden and devastating attacks. Paolo Emilio will have a hard time surviving in crowded areas due to his poor maneuverability. His air defense is very limited to non-existent. But remember that Italian destroyers are light cruisers. Anyone who approaches this ship will be making a big mistake, because it is equipped with very powerful torpedoes that can do 6,000 HP damage. The Paolo Emilio is one of the deadliest weapons in the game at close range. However, in order to play her well, you need to have advanced basic destroyer skills.
We hit the enemy. Nice shot.
It's also a race against time, because Paolo Emilio is not a destroyer that can send torpedoes around the flanks. He has to find the right moment and get into the game as soon as possible. Especially in ranked battles, a destroyer that doesn't cap zones is rightly criticized a lot. Seconds count when it comes to surprising the opponent and launching surprise attacks, because once your teammates have been sunk, all that won't matter.
Destroying an enemy ship. Enemy ship locked.
At first you may not like the destroyer Paolo Emilio at all, the ship may not even mean anything to you. But give it time and you will find it to be one of the most interesting ships in the game. I'm Lord Jim, and this video will end with a continuation of the match. Stay tuned for more. Subscribe and support. Thank you for watching.
Boost activated.